Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I made a video and I've been all over the place. I've actually had my video camera set up for like, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 weeks now to record a video, and I just haven't done that because I have opened an Etsy shop and I've been busy crafting. Like, I feel like during this whole quarantine time, I have been everywhere. Like, I've been focusing on school. I have been doing my planner things. I've been trying to keep up with my languages. I've been crafting. I've opened up an Etsy shop. I've just been doing like so many things that it's just kind of like even I get overwhelmed sometimes. But and then the one thing that I have fell off on is making videos. And there's so much that I want to like share and say, but then I'm like, oh, I gotta look all like this on camera, and I gotta like have everything all perfect. The house has to be quiet, blah blah blah, or perfectly cleaned. And yeah, and what that ends up being me not creating a video and my tripod sitting here for weeks upon weeks. So nevertheless, so I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what to talk about. I do, but I don't know what to make this video solely be about. So let's see, let's start with the fact of why I opened an Etsy shop. So as you know, I have a Cricut machine. I started making some shirts just for like, me, my kids, my husband, and I did pretty good. So then I decided to kind of branch out, do something different, and I started making reverse canvases. And that was really fun. Like, it was really therapeutic because I got to like paint and do little things. And then I got like my parents asked me to do like stickers for their envelopes and labels and things like that. And so and then I've also started I've been making my own stickers for my planner. So I was making a lot of stuff, and I don't know, I just wanted to, I guess it's my goal in getting a Cricut was to make stickers for myself, and then to also try to become a sticker shop. I didn't know I was going to do it through Etsy, but but that was my whole reasoning behind my whole reason was to make stickers, because I didn't want to keep buying the sticker books at Michael's, which cost like $20 a pop. So I didn't want to do that. So that's why I got my Cricut. So I don't know, I just thought, well, why not make it a hobby, and also turn my hobby into something that can generate some income. And it's nice. So I opened it. I really don't know when I opened it. I opened my Etsy store probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe last month. I don't really, or earlier this month. I probably should find that out and document that. So anyways, I opened it then, and then I started out putting my reverse canvases in there, and I made, let's see, I made 3, and that's when I first started doing the reverse canvases. And then I made 2 more, which I already showed you guys one, and then I did make some Halloween ones for a friend, but I didn't put those on my shop because I gave those to her. And so then I also started making some stickers. And then so my Cricut machine, as you guys know from my previous video, my Cricut machine was acting up and it wasn't calibrating right. It was messing up my cuts and I was getting really frustrated. And so speaking of that, let me get this excess paper off of here. So ever since then, let's see, ever since then, everything's been fine. Like, I can calibrate it just fine. And I know like a lot of you guys have commented on my last video, about how to fix the print and cut issue. So like after I made that video, like about, I don't know, I think around September, I think I got the email like September 29th or something, that Cricut took down the website for Design Space. So it used to be where you can design on the web, going to Design Space Cricut or whatever, and you were able to do it on the web. Or I don't know how recent, but let's see, the last couple years they made the Design Space for your actual, like I have a MacBook, and so I have an app for Cricut Design Space. So before you could use both of them, and now they took down the website, so now you can only go through the app, which I don't understand why they did that. But I mean, I guess they were saying that previously, like when people would design on the web, it would lag and everything else. I don't know why they got rid of it though, but that's just what I heard. It was a mess trying to design on Design Space when it was on the web. So anyway, after they corrected the issue, after I posted that video, they took down Design Space like at the end of September. And so the fix that I had posted about is like null and void now. So now everything is through the web. So all I could recommend at this point is just to call Cricut and let them know your issue, and hopefully they can walk you through it or tell you what to do to fix your print and cut issue. There was recently a update to the Cricut Design Space, the app for the computer. So, and ever since then, I've been able to calibrate my machine just fine. Like I haven't had any issues, and actually my cut is pretty good. Like the more I cut my stickers, especially with the online labels, cut might get a little off, and then I'll recalibrate it and it'll be fine again. So like, I don't know, you guys can, this is one of my sticker sheets that I did, and let me see if I can get it to focus. There it goes. I did one of these. I also did this one. I just did these tonight as like a trial because I just figured out how to do this, and I'm really excited because prior to that I've just been printing the sheets and then not having my shop logo on it. So if you don't know my shop name, it is E&M Craft Creations. So my store name is from, my firstborn was Emmanuel, and if you guys watch some of my old videos, you will know my birth story of him. And then my M stands for Michael and Malachi. And so it's E&M Craft Creations. I was going to try to link it to like my Shawnee's World and all that, but I decided not to because I just didn't want to mix the branding at all. Like my YouTube is more about like, it's not just Cricut related or sticker shop related or whatever. Which, by the way, like I said, I just started my Etsy store, so I'm not a expert on Etsy at all. So anyhow, so yes, so that was the whole issue with Design Space. But so if you are making stickers with your Cricut, I've been watching, another reason why I haven't been making a video is because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. So, and I found out that if you are making stickers with your Design Space, instead of designing in Design Space, design outside of Design Space, because like I was getting so frustrated. I was making stickers and like I had an order, and it was a custom order, and I wanted so many stickers, and the file size was big. Like I had, I don't know, like 14 stickers going horizontally, and then I had like, stickers coming down. Like I wanted to make it like a full sheet. And so I was I designed it all, put all this effort into like, making them look pretty decent, blah, blah, blah. And then when I went to like attach it all together so that way it'll appear on my sticker sheet the way that I wanted it to appear, it took forever to get it to like attach to flatten, it would take forever for it to, when I hit make it would just like go around and around, like, and it's, the whole uploading thing or whatever. Like, it was so slow. It was so frustrating. I literally worked on one sticker sheet for like the whole day and some, like a day and a half. And I ended up having to like delete some sticker rolls. And as I deleted the sticker rolls, like, it worked faster and it was able to like do what I wanted to do. So, oh, it's just been like a lot of trial and error. So basically, so yeah, so use a different a different platform to make your stickers, and then take that, once you use a different platform, then import it into Design Space. It'll show up the way you want it to, and then you can just resize it, do whatever you gotta do, hit make it, and it's so much faster. So another YouTuber, I don't remember her name, I've been watching so many YouTube videos, but she was saying basically use Design Space as a tool. Don't use it to design your stickers in. So then I'm like, okay, so what can I use? Well, I was trying to learn Inkscape, which I'm not an artist by no means. So like I was trying to learn Inkscape, and which I did learn a little bit from Inkscape. And actually there's another video that I was going to watch from the same YouTuber. Her name is Mo Howard, and so she has a lot of Inkscape tutorials, and it's free. Inkscape is free, and you can design and do like the white lettering around your words and everything else. So I took notes on one of her videos, and then I think I went to work, and then I like got off track or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, I didn't finish watching her other videos that showed, there was another YouTuber too that made a video like how to do your script letterings with the outline and all that jazz, and I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But I also, so I have Canva. I pay for Canva Pro. If you notice my thumbnails, I do my thumbnails off of Canva. Like I, set it up, and I've been using Canva for a while. But and I have the pro version, and I'm like, I was watching some videos last night again, and they were like, yeah, you can use Canva to make your stickers. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I've heard of it, but I didn't really know how you could do it. And let's see, I threw all of my other ones away. So let me see if I can find. So these stickers I have listed in my shop. But already I just listed them tonight. So this sticker here, I did it all in Canva, except for the girl. The girl, I got the art from Design Bundles. I'm a Plus member on there, so I have a commercial license for her. But like, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I didn't make her, but I did put her like on Canva. There's a let me move this back. So on Canva there is a grid option, which is how she is. Like she's got she looks like she's perfectly across and everything else. I used the grid option to place her, and then I also made my little border on Canva, which I follow, recently subscribed to, I think her name is Catnip. She's out of London, but that's how I found out how to do these. And then, let's see, now this, so in Canva, I have to get a new printer because, yeah, my printer, I have an HP OfficeJet, and it's great for office needs, but when it comes to printing, I'm just having so much issues. Like my ink quality isn't where I want it to be. So, but either way, okay, so you guys can see this. So I did all of this with Canva. I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit and focus. So all of this is done with Canva. I don't know if you guys can see. The only thing about it is, let me move this back. The only thing about it is the scaling. I'm still trying to figure it out because I did not mean for these to be small. Like, anyways. So if you want, so this is how I printed it because this is how Catnip did it on her when she did the tutorial on how to do this. But, so if I wanted my labels here to be a full sheet, then I would have to, I couldn't do the 4. Like it is now. So each one of these with the banner on it is a sticker sheet, which is actually pretty cool because when you cut it, oh my gosh, guys, I've learned so much, and I don't want to take anybody's credit for like their knowledge because I'm telling you, I literally watched a lot of YouTube videos. But when I cut this, okay. Most people use a paper slicer, like, or paper trimmer, like this. I have one to, cut their stickers, right? Well, you don't have to do that. Because now, if you guys want me to, like, do a video on how to do this whole process, I can. Because now I know how. But like I said, I don't know how to scale it right just yet. To make it more efficient to cover the whole sticker sheet. Like, I can tell you how to do this. I couldn't tell you how to make it bigger than this, like, and have multiple sheets without having multiple pages. So, but yes, so when I cut this, okay, it will cut it out for me. So it'll cut each sheet out like this. So, and it makes the stickers kiss cut. This is a die cut, and then this will be a kiss cut. In which it makes my life a lot easier when I finally do get orders, because all I would have to do is pretty much make it like this, put it through my Cricut, it'll cut it out, and it'll cut the sheet out, and all I gotta do is take it off of my my mat, and I just make sure my edges are nice, and that's it. I can package it and keep going and keep printing, which I think is pretty cool. So, and it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to worry about straight lines, blah, blah, blah. Because as you guys can see, these are pretty straight. Like, it's not all crooked or, slanted or whatever. So, and the color, like, it was supposed to be like a mocha, and instead it looks a little grayish, but I'm trying to convince my husband I need a new printer. So, anyways, okay, so let's talk about this. So, like, all right, I started an Etsy shop, okay? I am now doing crafts with my Cricut that I'm trying to sell, which are my reverse canvases and my stickers. And I like Sticker World lately a lot versus I like my reverse canvases. I just haven't had time to do it recently because I've been in Sticker World. That's what I call it. When I'm in Sticker World, I'm like in Sticker World. When I'm in Canvas World, I'm in Canvas World. But and then so yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then in addition to all that, I'm working PRN, and I'm in my last class. Like, my second to last class I just wrapped up like last week, and I actually got an A in the class. And then I'm in my last nursing class, and then after December 7th, I will be done. Like, finito. I will be finished. Like, I'm done. I ain't going back to school. I will do everything else. I will learn on my own. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. So, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. I can show you guys so much and tell you guys so much. But like I said, there's a lot of videos already with that type of content. But if you guys want me to make a video about how I'm doing it, or what my shipping supplies are. I even made these cute stickers to put on my once I like I have like blue tissue paper, which is here, that I wrap my product in. And this is my tissue paper. I wrap it in there, and then my husband, he's a reseller on eBay, so he has like a whole roll of these. Instead of making my own, I like using his because they're shiny. I think it's called like foiled stickers or whatever, but I just like these. It's just shiny and everything else, and I'm pretty sure, so I use that. Pretty sure that, I want to eventually do like business cards and things like that. And then I have this is from my shop. This sticker paper is a vinyl, which is weatherproof. So, or I think it's it's weatherproof. So I like to use this because that way, in case it rains, it won't mess it up. But I don't send it out in just a tissue paper. I recently just got some rigid mailers. I got 2 sizes. And then I have, I bought these to put my freebie stickers in. And right now I'm probably, I've definitely spent way more right now than I've made. And also I got a new sticker paper. So I'm using online labels, which all the sticker shop bloggers, vloggers on YouTube say to get online labels as one of the online labels and sheet label. And also I heard somebody say to get Milkos. They're really good. So I don't know if I'm going to include the clip that I did of showing Milkos, but as of yet, first of all, I really need a new printer. I hope my husband watches this because I really need a new printer. Because the settings right now, I cannot get my settings right on this paper. Like, I've tried, first of all, I'm limited in settings. I've tried brochure matte. I've tried everyday matte. I've tried advanced photo. I've tried premium photo. I've tried everyday matte. Only thing I haven't tried was the glossy because I didn't know how it would look. But I've tried everything for this. And you know what? Maybe I should just try like plain paper. It's so thin. Like, it's really thin. And a lot of the reviews said they didn't know which way the paper goes. But I might go ahead and, depending on how long this video is, I might go ahead and include the footage that I did, because I did record a little bit yesterday of me using it for the first time. So I could include that footage in there to kind of show too, or I can make a separate video on how to do that. I don't know. But yes, so now I'm about to actually cut this, and so I'm about to cut this. So in this clip, I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Typically, so when the way it's set up, the Cricut machine goes around the boxes several times, and it leaves all this like fuzz there, which is annoying. And the actual one time that I want to show you guys this happens. So I end up having to use an X-Acto knife to really pierce the cut marks. But typically it just lifts out of there. Like, it's not this troublesome. Yeah, this was a messy one. I actually did a cut right after this on a different one, and it came out perfect. So as you see, I don't know what size these are, but it comes out really good. The only difference, as you can see at the top, there's a little fuzz from the paper, but you'll see toward the end here how I get rid of those. Yeah, it's almost like my Cricut knew I was doing this video. Yeah, it was super messy. It's almost reminds me of weeding. And I like doing it so much that I've printed a lot and I'm already low on ink. And when I say weeding, I mean like weeding like heat transfer vinyl or vinyl in general, but I typically work with heat transfer vinyl. There we go. Finished product. It looks so nice, and the stickers of the lady actually comes off of the back of the sticker sheet, so that's a kiss cut, and so like it is really nice. And this is how I get rid of the fuzz. I take my scissors and I try to go really light, try not to cut into the paper, but just get the stragglies. And then sometimes you can just rub your finger across it and get it out. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate every viewer and subscriber.